All right, people, we are back. It is 8 o'clock, Wednesday morning. I'm just going to be honest with you today. You ever have one of those days? You ever have one where you're like, I don't know if I'm going to get up. I don't know. I could still be in bed. I could just be sitting there. Have you ever had one of those mornings? I think I had one this morning. I was like, holy cow. I'm tired. I'm going to need some coffee, right? So I'm finished. I haven't even finished my coffee yet. And so I think we all have those mornings, and it's okay. I was up late last night cleaning out a bunch of junk drawers. You have these junk drawers, right? Where you got all the stuff in this one drawer. You got to get the junk out. Like, you just get it out. You have these drawers. And I found all kinds of stuff. Pencils, lint, paper clips, a couple gift cards. I found some marbles. People think I lost my marbles. I didn't. I found them. They're right here. Bam. Found them. You can hear them, right? I found them. So anybody who thought that I lost my marbles, bam. Right here. They're not anywhere but right here. Didn't lose my marbles. Just didn't happen. So I finished so I got to bed late, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna get up and go and do this and everything. And I didn't think about magic. I didn't think about books. I was like, here we go. Let's just get rolling. And I don't know what I'm going to do for magic. I have you know what? I could probably do something with these marbles, but you know I'm magic, so I don't need to prove it to you at this point. I just figured that we could have a conversation and read some books. But if you need me to do magic with these marbles, because now that I have them, I have all these marbles. I got like 5 of them. I got like 5 marbles right here. Let me see if I can get them up. I got like 5 marbles right here, people. Look at these marbles, right? I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but that's right. I finished my coffee. That's gone. You ever look at, like, adults, you know what I'm talking about. You look at the bottom of the cup and you're like, but it was just there. It was just there. How is that coffee gone, and how come I'm not feeling like, woo? What's going on with that, right? So I guess I could do something with that. You know what? You can see it. I got nothing left in my there's nothing here. I could probably just put you know what? I'll put these marbles in here. And I bet if I work really, really hard, I bet I could probably do something with these. You might think those are in my head. They're not. They're in the cup, right? They're in the cup, right? And if I work really hard and I put my mind to it, my guess is I could probably make them all disappear. Make them all disappear, people, with my mind. You people have no idea how incredible my mind magic is. It's amazing. Look at that. They're not in there. You don't see them. No, you do not. They are gone. Marbles, you heard them, and now they're gone. You're welcome. You're welcome. Magic. It's magic, people. It's magic. And don't put in the comments that you think you know how it happened. Don't call me after. Don't text me. Don't email. Don't FaceTime to tell me you think you know how that you didn't know. It's magic. Clear magic. That's what it is. That's what it is, people. I got to make sure that I have my cup later, because I'm going to want some coffee later. You know I am. So, all right. We have 3 books today, and we're going to a couple authors that we've heard before that I love, all right? So we're going to do, first one, Laurie Berkner is We Are the Dinosaurs. This actually has some music to it. I'm not singing. I'm just going to tell you right now, that's not happening. That's not happening. But we are going to read this, right? So we're going to do that. We have Pine and Boof, Blast Off by Ross Brush. I love this is fantastic, right? Again, haven't read these. We're going to talk about that later. And Pig the Fibber. Pig the Pug is awesome. And Trevor is fantastic. I love Trevor. Trevor doesn't get as much credit as he deserves. Trevor should get more credit. Trevor the dog is like rocking. But we're going to have to we'll deal with all those later. We're going to read We Are the Dinosaurs first, and then Pine and Boof, and then Pig the Fibber. And we have 2 senior shout outs today. for lunch. Our senior shout-outs today go to Nolan Dimmitt and Cole Myers. Nolan Dimmitt and Cole Myers, thank you so much for all you've done here. Congratulations on your senior spotlight. Nolan and Cole, we're very proud of you. We hope you enjoy your lunch today, and I just want to let you know we were thinking about you as a senior, kind of moving on to your next to your next events and everything that goes along with it. So Nolan and Cole, thank you very much for all you do. We're really appreciative and we're really proud of you. And enjoy your lunch. All right, everybody, we are the Dinosaurs. I gotta move these. You don't know what's down there. That's They're not marbles. They're not. You don't know that. You can't see those. We are the Dinosaurs by Lori Berkner. We are the Dinosaurs. Looking at our map, the jungle, Sasha's home, the hill, the river, and the big mountain. Look out. Here we go. We are the Dinosaurs. All right. We are the Dinosaurs. Goodbye, Ernesto. Bye, Dax. Have fun, little hatchlings. We are the Dinosaurs. Let's go, Dax. Marching, marching. We are the Dinosaurs. What do you think of that? Olive, ready to march? Count me in. Look at this mustache. That's amazing. We are the Dinosaurs. Marching, marching. We are the Dinosaurs. Ready to go, Sasha? For sure, Floyd is coming too. Sasha just loves marching. I certainly hope they'll rest along the way. All of the parents watching their kids go out and march. Very cool. Romp, romp, run away, eek. We make the earth flat. Stop, stop. We make the earth flat. Trump, trump. You stop, stop. Made it. They're stomping all over the place. We stop and eat our food when we're in the mood. Munch, munch, yum. We stop and eat our food on the ground. You might think, where did they get that blanket for a picnic? That's a fair question. And then we march around or fly around or swim, cause... Anybody guess what's going to be next? Say it out loud. What do you think is going to be next? We are the Dinosaurs. Marching, marching. We are the Dinosaurs. What do you think of that? Rumble. What is that? Let's find out. We are the Dinosaurs. Marching, marching. We are the Dinosaurs. We make the earth flat. We make the earth flat. Look, a cave. Thanks, dude. This guy is not excited about what's going on. We stop and take a rest over in our nest. We stop and take a rest at the end of the day. We stop and take a rest over in our nest. Oh boy. There is trouble. There is trouble. Rumble, we stop and take a rest, and then you'll hear us say, wake up, dinosaurs! Uh-oh, time to go. We are the Dinosaurs. Marching, marching, we are the Dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the Dinosaurs. Marching, marching. Come on, guys, let's fight. Pant, pant, woof. We are the Dinosaurs. This is so cool. We make the earth flat. We make the earth flat. We slept in a cave. We ran all the way down. It was rad, Dad. I was so brave. You should have been there, Mom. All running back to the parents. Very sweet. And then we roar. Everybody roar. Can you roar? Can you roar? Roar. And why? Say it. Why? Why? Because we are the Dinosaurs. Roar. Look at that. Fantastic. Great book. That was fantastic. I loved it. I loved it. All right. Pine and Boof. I am excited for Pine and Boof. This is going to be fantastic. I'm really looking forward to it. Again, haven't read this one. Haven't read it, and that's okay. There's no reason we can't just get right into books that we haven't read before. That's just something we can do. And blast off. Sometimes I'd like to blast off and see kind of all the other cool things going on in the world blasting off. Looks like they just created something. I wonder if the thing that they created, because it looks like there's wood on there, and these are cans. I don't know what's going to happen. But this is going to get crazy. I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm very excited about this. All right. So, Pine and Boof. Porcupine and Bear. I'm very excited about this. Are you excited about this? I'm excited. I mean, it's not magic. I get it. But I'm really excited. Pine the porcupine and Boof the bear were out collecting rocks. What is it, Pine? Pine looked at the shape. Pine looked at the color. Pine looked at the markings. Pine knew exactly what it was. An egg from outer space. It must have fallen from 1,000,000 light years away, said Pine. What do we do with it? Asked Boof. Well, we have to take it back to its space nest before it hatches. But how do we get to space? Boof wondered. Easy, said Pine. It's not rocket science. I happen to be an expert in space travel. I just have to be honest. I've never met a porcupine that's an expert in space travel. This is a very special book. But first, they needed to build a rocket, our spaceship's cabin, rocket boosters, control panels, and space-grade foil. Now, we can shield our ship from the dangerous solar radiation, and we can pack sandwiches. That's awesome. I think you probably have a lot of these things at home. You could probably build a spaceship with all these things at home. I'll assemble the parts. Boof, you think of our spaceship's name. Pine wired the control panel. Boof was thinking of a name. Pine secured the rocket boosters. Boof thought as hard as he could. Poor Boof. Pine affixed the wings. Boof took a different approach. Pine and Boof are going to space in this rocket. It's incredible, Pine. So is the name. Very catchy. The name of the rocket is Pine and Boof are going to space in this rocket. Brilliant. Brilliant! Next, Pine quickly prepared Boof for the extremes of space travel. Centrifuge, check. G-force, launch speed, check. Space food consumption, excellent technique. Let's take this egg home. Quick, Boof, into the rocket. It's time for launch. Yay, launch, said Boof. No, launch. We'll eat when we get there. Boof just wanted to eat. I love the name. I'm a big fan. Mission control, Pine to Boof. System check, rocket boosters engaged. Fuel levels full. Sandwiches wrapped. Pine set their course. Can you count down with me? All right, are you ready? Here we go. I need you to count down with me. Ready? Ready? But not too loud because parents might still be sleeping. Or older brothers and sisters. You don't want to wake them up. You do not want to wake them up, right? Here we go. Count down with me. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Their rocket launched down the hill. Pine and Boof crashed to a stop and suddenly found a whole cave lit up with flickering, flapping lights. Pine, Look! Stars! We made it to space! But their mission was far from over. The two explorers set off in search of the egg's nest. Pine! Look! Footprints! Pine studied the tracks. Oh, what do you think made them? Pine studied the tracks. Pine counted the toes. Pine measured the length. Pine knew exactly what made them. A space monster! I think they're scared in the dark. You get scared in the dark? Sometimes I get scared in the dark, right? It's always nice, but it's always a little bit scary. But you never know what's going to happen in the dark. A monster. It's going to get the egg! Pine, the space egg, it's hatching! But it wasn't a space monster. It was a space mommy. We did it, Pine. We're the heroes. There was only one thing left to do. What do you think they're gonna? What do you think they're gonna do? One thing. There's only one thing left to do. What are you gonna do? Yes, I think you're right. Fuel up for the long journey home. They were gonna eat those sandwiches. And there goes the space monster and the hatchling. Fantastic. The next day, everyone wanted to hear about their heroic mission. Pine showed them how to steer the rocket. I showed them how to eat space food. Who knows where we'll go tomorrow? Adventure on, Boof. Boof's great with words. I love what he said about I love how he named it. Like he named the rocket. It was awesome. All right, here we go. It's on now, people. It is on. Pow! Pig the Fibber. I'm a huge fan of Pig the Pug books. And here we go. Pig the Fibber. Aaron Blatty. He's just rocking it, man. We did Pig the Pug. We did Pig the Star. We also read Thelma the Unicorn. Fantastic author. Absolutely fantastic author. I need more Trevor. I'm just going to tell you I need more Trevor, right? Trevor, he's a hero in this thing. Pig the Fibber. I'm very excited. This book oh no! Right away, Pig gets after it. Right away. No, it's Pigs. This book belongs to Trevor. He scratched it out and put Pig. I'm telling you, Trevor needs more credit. Pig the Fibber. Pig was a pug, and I'm sorry to say, he would often tell lies just to get his own way. And when he would fib, he was awfully clever. When Pig got in trouble, he would always blame Trevor. You see, he would mess up in the living room mat, and then he'd just point and say, Trevor did that. Or he'd shatter a beautiful vase full of flowers, and he'd say, Trevor's been crazy for hours. Pig. Once he even ripped up a lovely old dress. And then he hid behind Trevor and made him confess. Why do you do this? Asked poor little Trevor. I thought we were friends, but Pig said, whatever. Hero, Trevor, my man, my dog. Then came the day of Pig's sneakiest plan. He said, I will steal all the treats that I can. They kept them up there in the closet up high. But before I could get them, I need a good lie. Oh, for goodness sakes. Again, we should read these first. And with that, he let rip It was stinky and grim. Then he pointed to Trevor and said, it was him. So Trevor was taken outside for some air. This was Pig's chance to climb on the chair. Those treats will be mine. I'll gobble them all. But behind all those treats was an old bowling ball. That's not going to end well. I'm just going to tell you, people, look at Pig. He is in for something. These days, it's different, I'm happy to say. Pig has stopped lying. Hip, hip, hooray. He may have some bruises and one less front tooth, but he sure learned his lesson. And that is the truth. Looks like he's got some wounds. Not unlike, yes, wounds. That ain't good. That's not good at all. All right, people, we got a couple of announcements for you. First, again, congratulations, Nolan Dimmitt and Cole Myers. Congratulations on your years here, and we want to celebrate you today. Enjoy your lunch. We're very proud of you, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. The other thing that we want to announce is today from 9 to 11 a.m. and 4 to 6, we have a book drive-through. If you want to come and get books from Mrs. Kramer, we will have things set up for you between 9 and 11 and 4 and 6. And you should have received an email about that, about where you can pick those things up. Please, we'll do some live streaming from out there too today around 11, just so people know kind of how that works out. So look forward to that around 9, just to give you a sense of what's going on. And that's really about it. So if you want books, please come and grab them. We'd love to have you come and get some new books so you can have more things to read at home. You're doing great. This morning I was reminded as I was rushing to get here and everything like that that's just the way that some mornings go, and that's okay. It's okay. We're all doing the best that we can. And parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, who's ever at home, you are doing incredible things for kids and for our staff too. So we can't thank you enough for the support that you're showing, have shown, and will continue to show for all the things that we're trying to get done, connections that we're trying to make. You make this possible. So please take a second, just break away, and understand that we can't do this without you, and we just wanted to say thank you for that. So we will be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock. I will have my coffee taken care of at that point. There will probably be magic again that will blow your mind. I understand. I totally understand. But it's magic. Right? So it's just the way that it works. We hope you all have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Go Cricket Show again tomorrow at 9:30. And remember, we have no school on Friday. There'll be expectation is no school on Friday. Please have the weekend for you. Break away from any schoolwork. We are not going to assign any work on Friday. There'll be no connections or classes or anything like that on Friday. Friday is a day away from school. So please plan for that and enjoy the long weekend. We'll be back with you tomorrow, 8 o'clock on the Cricket TV, and looking forward to seeing you then. Have a great day, everybody. Go Crickets!